Hello guys, ko baki abinci ba inda kika wannan rice and sai kin tashi kan wanda kika ba kallon wata professional mai girki za su fara miki. Kun ga wannan Denderu rice it's heaven on earth. One of the best rice recipes you would ever come across. I accidentally developed the recipe and it has become everyone's favorite. There's no way zaki dafa mutum wannan shinkafin baki tashi kansa ba. Absolutely not possible. And now I'm sharing my signature Denderu rice recipe with you guys. One of its kind. You're going to start by making your Denderu. Marinate it with season and spice of choice. Go in with your pepper mix, a little bit of onions, and then you're going to wrap it up. Wrap it very, very well. Then you pop it in an oven, in an air fryer, in a pressure cooker, whatever it is that's gonna work for you. Cause we need the meat to be very, very tender. You know how Denderu is. Very, very soft, super duper soft, right? That is how we want the Denderu to be. I popped mine in my Ninja pressure cooker and I'm just going to allow it to do its thing for 40 minutes. Then we're going to go ahead and make our pureed plantain. So here we're going to boil our plantain with a little bit of salt. And then we're going to go ahead and roast our veggies until it's fully roasted. Then we're going to go in with a little bit of parsley. Then we'll go back in with our boiled plantains. Then we're going to go in with a little bit of cream, which is optional, but I suggest you add it. Then we're going to blend it up. So I was using a hand blender, but then I decided to change it to a normal blender because we need it to be very, very smooth. Okay, I added a little bit of water because we don't want it very, very thick. Blended it up. Then I'm adding a little bit of cream so it looks pretty. You don't have to do this, okay? We're going to be eating the pureed plantain with the rice. It's going to be like a sauce on the rice. Then in a pan, you're going with vegetable oil. You're going with your onions. You're going to fry your onions until they're caramelized and crispy. Then you're going with your carrots, your sausages, fry them, set them aside also. Then you go back to your Denderu. Make sure it is soft and tender. If it's not, pop it back in the oven. Allow it to do its thing. Mine was soft, but it wasn't as soft as I wanted it to be. But it's still gonna work. So we're going to sear our Denderu now. I want it to have that lovely golden color on it. Nothing too serious. Be careful when searing it, okay, because it might end up breaking because it's very, very soft. Then you go in with the rest of the Denderu. So this is what we're going to be using to cook our rice. So if your Denderu is super duper soft, you don't even have to do this. It's gonna break in the water by itself by merely stirring it. Then you go back in with a little bit of water. You go in with your seasoning, spices of choice. Just do you, okay? You go in with your sausages, your carrots. You cover, allow it to come to a boil. Then you go in with your soaked rice. You cover and allow it to cook. And that's it, guys. Your Denderu rice is ready. If you know how yummy this rice is, like all the flavors in the Denderu, the soft meat inside. Do you know what I mean? Then you have the sausage, the carrot, and then you go in with some veggies, some parsley. Top it up with your crispy onions, your pureed plantain. Oh my